I'm going to take you on a different way of thinking when it comes to your personal finances, your money, the business of you. How to start treating your personal finances like business. Never mix your feelings with your business and your money. Never do that, ever. That's the biggest downfall a person could ever do, right? But this is for more of those that follow me and kind of understand, because I know you're probably struggling from what you've been taught to what I'm saying. But the mending piece of separating these two is the math. The math will never lie to you, okay? If you believe the math, you will understand what I'm saying. But you notice how I could talk openly about money like this, saying, hey, this is the right way if you just do this. And I prove it all with math, right? And some people still don't see. This is how powerful this is. This is what makes it so powerful. It's so powerful because none of it's hidden. None of it's out in the open. It the majority choose not to see it. It's a choice. It's no secret to wealth. It's not this big secret to how you become a multi-billionaire. It's not a secret. That's part of the mask. It's pretending that it's a secret and it's not. It's right out in the open. Now, what I want you to feel is that once your eyes are open, you will see and you will naturally become successful. It just, you can't help it. You know which way to go now, right? In order for us to be successful, the majority of people must remain blind. Though we can see, they must remain blind because if everybody could see what we see or what I'm telling you right now, the whole economy would break. It would snap because everybody would say, "Oh man, I've been using money wrong all this time. Oh crap, let me get out of this." You'd be like, "I did not know that. I did not see that. I did." Because a lot of things I see every day now, I'd be like, "Man, shiitake mushrooms. This was here in front of me the whole time." Yes, it was, Linnell. It sure was. All you had to do was open your eyes and see. But I was programmed, right? But anyway, my point is this. There must be the majority must stay blind in order for the people that understand money to be successful. And it's nothing even personal. You start mixing your feelings, that's where you start messing up because it's a choice. I don't look at it, I look at money a totally different way. Like, if it's a choice, if you don't choose to see, you'll never see it. So when you're successful, I enjoy telling people and helping them feel what I'm saying. But I understand there's a lot of people that's not even going to understand what I'm saying because that's how powerful it is, man. I respect it. Now, please, the people that see me speaking right now, I'm not disrespecting the system. I understand it. I respect it. I see why it's there. I see why it is. I see why the IRS has so much power. I see what they're protecting. I understand. And you guys probably already understand. I'm not blowing some big, huge secret. It's right out in the open, right? So I guess I'm still programmed to thinking it was a secret. But now that I know it's not, that's. But anyway, I understand that in order for it to happen, they must stay blind. All right, that's the only way we're going to be successful, right? And not feeling bad that they are that way because they're choosing. They just don't realize they're choosing to stay there. So once I learn to remove that element out of there and not be upset, like when I see that they're clearly blind, I no longer get upset to why they can't see. I just go, okay, they're just not ready. I was blind for 40 years before I woke up, so I have to remember that a lot. That I did the same things. I didn't see because I just was doing everything with everything around me, right? It's I guess it bothered me at first because once my eyes opened, I want to help people that are close to me, right? I want, hey man, if you guys just see this, man, we could all be millionaires. There's plenty of money, there's plenty. Do you see these companies making billions? Go get some. They're just saying we're making billions. There's plenty of money out here to be made if you just open your eyes and see, right? But I had to step back because I was pushing my friends away, even though I could prove it. The system throws back in my face and says, hey, man, this is the program. Don't come in here trying to, if you try to go against the program, you're going to go broke. They're not fighting against it or nothing. I want you guys to understand, but me talking about it, it's not a, oh my God, he better shut up. No, it's obvious. The other part that is the secret is the lie. Okay? But anyway, we need, if everybody knew the economy would break, all right, it's that period. And we don't want the economy to break. Everybody stays where they're supposed to stay, where they're choosing to stay, not supposed to stay. And the crazy thing is, it's crazy that I can see how it all connects, and I gotta respect the system. I don't know if a family built it or people, or I don't know. Somebody designed it. Somebody designed it, and it's a well-oiled machine. I respect it 100%. And you know all you got to really do? I mean, it's out everywhere, okay? It's out everywhere. It's everywhere you look. All you got to do is look at bank commercials. See what they say. I mean, they're telling you what they're doing, all right? Like overdraft protection, come here, no overdraft fees here, and stuff like that, right? Now, the person that's blind, they don't really see what they're saying. Oh man, I'm gonna go to that bank because they're not gonna have any overdraft fees when I overdraft my account. But for people that you can see, hey, wait a minute, overdraft fee wouldn't even exist if you just watched your own money. You wouldn't even have to worry about a fee, let alone an overdraft of anything, if you just paid attention to your money. But since you don't, the bank is going to charge you for that. And again, I'm not mad at the banks. It's obvious. One more. You have no idea the statement it makes when you have a financed cell phone. You have no idea what kind of financial statement that makes. You have no idea who's around you when you say that. Like it's nothing. Oh, I pay $25 a month for a phone, and in your mind you think, oh, that's just $25. And the people that can see, damn, you can't even afford a phone. Shiitake mushrooms, because that was me. That was me. But the financial statement it makes to the people that can hear, you can't even afford a cell phone. You've been working, Linnell, you've been working since age 15. You're almost 40 years old, and you can't afford to buy a $5,000, $6,000, a $500 or $1,000 cell phone? Linnell, you financing furniture? You can't even pay for that? Nothing opened my eyes to make me see or hear that. I saw a commercial the other day. Hey, come get a phone from us and you'll get a free 50-inch TV. Now, the people that are blind, they're going to say, hey, I'm going to go get that free phone and free TV. Or whatever the commercial. I know a free TV came with the phone. I don't know. Right? For the people that can see, nothing's free. If they gave away everything for free, how long do you think they would remain in business? They would not be in business. Nothing is free. Why don't you walk into that same business and go, hey, I don't want that phone, just give me the TV. See if you get the TV. It's free, right? It's free. Hey, you guys told me on the TV it was free. I just want the free TV. I don't want the phone. You think you're going to get the TV? You're not going to get the TV. I respect the system. And in order for people that see and want to be successful and become multi-bazillionaires, the majority of people must stay blind. But don't feel bad. It's their choice. They're choosing to. So if you go to help them compassionately, but when they come back and just try to fight you, don't get upset. Don't do that. Don't do you got to think. They just don't see. Okay, all right, cool. And you just got to just walk away, and you can still fit in. Still fit in normally. You're only going to be able to take so much, but you can still fit in normally. Talk about the things they talk about, but as soon as they start talking about the money woes and this and that, the middle class and taxes, you got to step away from that. You got to step out. You got to step out. Because you know it's by choice. I know it's by choice. I got to walk away from that. You can't tell them that. You can't tell people, hey, you know you're stuck here because it's your own choices, right? They're going to get mad at you. You got to walk away. And just do it with me. I'm doing what I said I was going to do. First, I got out of debt. It was a glitch in the matrix. You know what the glitch was that woke me up? Debt to income ratio. Once I realized I met all the criteria, good job, good credit, never missed a payment, blah, 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 and they said no to me on a loan, there was a glitch. Something snapped in my mind and said, whoa, wait a minute. Something doesn't make sense here. Something doesn't make sense. Just like in the Matrix, right? And then I figured it out. I figured out credit is just a belief. Money is a tool. That's nothing more. Nothing. That was the glitch. I woke me up and I've been seeing it ever since. I can't even help it. I can't watch TV commercials. I can barely watch movies. You know why? Because something's always trying to be sold to me. It irritates me. When I was in the matrix, the debt matrix, I couldn't see none of that. I thought it was just normal. But now that I'm out, oh my God, it bombards me. I can't even take it. I only can watch stuff on the internet with no commercials. That's the only way. But if it's too much in a movie, I can't watch the movie. Because they start putting Cadillacs, Coca-Cola, candy, Lyft, Uber. It's endless. Now, I get it. I'm not knocking businesses. I get it. I get it. Please, and I know businesses say, who cares? You know, we know it's subliminal. It's programming, right? And so I'm like, I guess it was always this bad. I just didn't know it was this bad. And the answer, you guys, step out of the matrix and look at the numbers. All you got to do is look at the numbers. Math will never lie to you. $1 trillion in student loan debt? Get out of student loan debt. Don't get in student loan debt. $1 trillion in credit card debt? Get out of credit card debt. Never use them. Get out. Stop thinking you're going to get something for nothing. That's not true. There's no buy one, get one free. That's not true. That's just it's selling. Not knocking businesses. Not knocking businesses. I applaud you. Great job. You guys have a wonderful day. That's it.